Mark and I had been married just over 2 years when I became pregnant with Garrett. I just remember how excited we were. I began to pray that God would just lead him his entire life, that Garrett would walk in his purpose and he would know that purpose without a doubt. Garrett came into the world 2 weeks late, and he came in this big old 9-pound, 6-ounce baby boy, and our worlds were changed forever.
I still remember finding out when we were expecting Karen. We had prayed for a long time for her, and we were just overjoyed that God had answered our prayers. What a special time for us. Kristen was going to get a new sister or brother, and we were going to get to fill our lives with another child. She was born in a hurry and born making a lot of noise. And I'm pretty sure that was an indication of things to come in our family. She was a live wire, full of energy, full of life, and always spicing things up around the house, keeping us entertained with her laughter and noise and just chaos in general. We had no idea when she was born what to expect, but God knew. He knew exactly what our little family needed.
When Garrett was a little boy, when he was in those toddler years, he was such a good baby. He was so easy to manage. He would entertain himself, loved music from the very beginning. He loved playing with anything that crawled. He was all boy. He loved playing in the dirt. He loved snakes. He loved lizards. He loved anything. He was such a joy to have as a baby, and except if he didn't get his way. And then he could be one of the most stubborn, strong-willed children I'd ever seen.
Karen, as a little girl, was so full of energy and just stayed busy talking, playing, singing, playing dress up. She also loved her Passy very much. And every moment with her was exciting and energized and full of wonderment. We just never knew what was going to come out of her mouth. And a lot of it was silly, a lot of it was funny, and some even serious.
And then one day, when he was about 5 or 6 years old, Garrett told me, he said, "Mama," he said, "I had a dream last night. I dreamed about my wife." And I said, "Your wife? But you're not married." He said, "No, I mean the wife I'm going to have someday." He said, "I'm going to marry a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl." And I said, "Really?" I said, "Well, that's really neat." I said, "So was she pretty?" And he said, "Uh-huh." And so that's how God works, right? I mean, he keeps his promises. And I just believe that God showed Garrett way back then that he was showing him his promise. He was assuring him that he would have someday the perfect spouse.